Come on.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. Look, doesn't matter, man. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the f does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, it's the light shining through. If you believe it's true, it won't you let the light shine through. For if you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? For you. One, two, three, your heart start beating. The room stays quiet, my inside I'm screaming. Do I feel love? I don't have a clue. Will you love me? 'Cause I love you. Oh, oh, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. Two, three, your heart start beating. The room stays quiet, right inside I'm screaming. You feel love, I don't have a clue. Will you love me? 'Cause I love you. Inside I'm screaming, do you feel love? I don't have a clue. Will you love me? 'Cause I love you. Oh, 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 yeah, I love you. Oh, will you love me? 'Cause I love you.
Blinding lights, lost in your eyes, feeling the pressure. You and I, spending the night, chasing forever. For you, I'd be your one and only. Don't let me go, don't leave me lonely. Say you'll stay through the pain, say you won't go running. Let me in through your get all my loving. Holding on.
Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. Today we have another stream of Rocket League today. It is looking like it's going to be a good game today. Rocket League is in their playoff match. Today we have Cosmic Legends going against IHS, and it looks like today is just going to be me, volunteer. So welcome everybody. Hope you enjoy. I'm eventually going to enjoy this too. We have for the Cosmic Legends roster, we have River, Kevin, Benny, and Dade. Those are your kids. They are going to do fantastic today. Cheer them on. We're going to be having a good match today. We have IHS. I don't really know too much about them, but from what I heard, they're in the league. They're ready to play as well. So we're going to be starting here in a few. We're waiting to get some updates. So yeah, Rocket League is one of those games I'm not used to yet. But it's looking like I'm gonna have to learn today. If you're watching, cheer your kid on. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have fun watching this. If any of you guys are a fan of soccer or football, this might be your game. So get ready. Waiting on a few updates, see what the other team is up to, and we'll get started right away. Okay. We're gonna have 2 minutes, and let's see. As you can hear in the background, kids are ready practicing. Just welcome. Now, one thing, well, since we're waiting, I guess that I can explain about game Rocket League. So Rocket League is basically soccer, but with vehicles. So instead of players, you're playing with rocket vehicles. Basically, you have a lot of mobility of flying, doing this cool stuff. You can dribble the ball in the air, dribble the ball on the ground, obviously. And it is a pretty big game in the esports league. It is pretty big in tournaments. Still to stay, still really big in tournaments. And for these kids to get the experience to play the game is actually pretty good because Rocket League is just one of those games that are really up there in the collegiate college esports and just the esports in general, for like big prize pools and all that. So it's really good that these kids are getting experience playing this phenomenal, fun game actually. I play it whenever I have nothing else to do. So it is a really good game. I recommend it. Check it out. The game has been out since 2015, and it has been one of those games that it's a really hard game to get into. It takes a lot of time, takes a lot of practice. Obviously, that goes along for any other kind of game. But it is just a really good game, a really It's difficult, but once you get used to the mechanics, it's mechanically you'll probably be a good player, um, offline and online. So it's a pretty cool game. I recommend it once again. You can also do various things. There's like fun events you can do. You can practice. You can make your own car. You have a lot of collabs with other cars. You have your own club. There's also a battle pass. So like any other game will have a battle pass. And it looks like we're getting some updates here. Okay. Yep. All right. We're just getting some updates. They're waiting for the other team to verify who's their players, so we can get the team started, get the games going, so you guys don't have to keep hearing or seeing my face on the screen. But we're just waiting a few. Seems like they're just trying to get their players ready. I'm excited for this to start. I haven't seen a Rocket League tournament in forever. Seems like we got another one here.
Yeah, a little chaos right now, man. We're working on it though. Hopefully,
Okay.
we're gonna get some fixed action soon. So with Marvel Rivals going on, they just merged, so that you can do crossplay.
Okay.
So we got some roster issues that they're just trying to work through.
Yeah, he just told me. Yeah, trying to verify their players. So.
Yeah, and then Rocket League, same thing. There's just some roster issues with the team they're playing. So with playoffs, we always want to be a little extra careful,
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get this thing going soon.
Yeah,
But,
I'm waiting. I'm ready to watch. I haven't seen a Rocket League tournament in like years, so I'm excited for it.
well, I'm gonna head back out and keep working on this, but I just didn't want you
Yeah,
hanging
no,
out up here by yourself. Man,
I'm
so,
good. Yeah.
All right. Good
All
luck.
right. Yep. Thank
Hopefully
you.
we'll be going soon.
Yep. All right. Thank you. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Technical difficulties, people. Technical difficulties. As you can probably hear in the background, I got Marvel Rivals going. Great game. So we got a few more updates going on.
But anyway, I will grab my sauce, and then I will let you. And whether you like it or not, I will pour the sauce all over me.
Okay. All right, we're going to send you guys into Prague to get the more information and see what the other teams are doing. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So we will be right back. So we are back with updates. The opponent team is ready to go. There was just a few technical difficulties trying to get the roster, unfortunately. But the game is ready to go. You guys are ready to see your kids play, so we're going to get this thing started. This is going to be fun to watch. So once again, we have Cosmic Legends versus IHS, and then we have your roster for Cosmic Legends. We have River, Kevin, and then we have Benny and Dade. So if these are your kids, cheer them on. They're going to do great. So let's get this party started. We are just waiting for the other team, I think, to join in the lobby. So, yeah, this is going to be awesome. So let's see. We are going to... All right, so yeah, we're just waiting for a few teams to get into the lobby, and then should be good to go. Looks like we got a couple. All right, looks like the opponent team is joining. Looks like we got Chaos Cannon, Tryhards, I guess that's his name, and we have Locust. So we got a few interesting names here. This is from the IHS roster. Don't really know too much about them. They seem like, obviously, they're just regular kids as Cosmic Legends, but we're just gonna see who they are and tennis go, you know? Who knows? These kids could be probably the best in the league, and we don't know. So, all right, looks like the game is getting started. All right, so we got IHS versus Cosmic Legends, and the game is going to start with the first touch by IHS, and the ball is going to be in the air. So from what it looks like right now, where you guys are seeing, they're just going to try and position themselves really well, try to get the ball into, you know, each opponent's goal. Oh, that was a nice try. That was a nice attempt by Pulsar from Cosmic Legends, trying to get the ball into the goal, but unfortunately it was blocked. But as of right now, IHS has the control of the ball, sorry. But Pulsar is going to try to get it back, and Riverside tried to attempt, but it was blocked by IHS. But they're going to try to position themselves, try to get it back. They really want that goal right now. IHS currently with the trouble trying to get it off the ball, but his teammate came up from behind trying to get it. Seems like right now they're trying to fight it, but Pulsar is just going to take the lead. He's an opening, but unfortunately Tryhards try to block it. God. A lot of things happening at the moment. IHS with the dribble. Cosmic Legends. Fortunately blocked. A lot of teamwork going. This is not what I'm used to from regular soccer, but it's kind of similar. Yeah. It seems like Cosmic Legends at the moment is in control of the ball, but IHS is trying not to let them score whatsoever. They do not want them to score because Cosmic Legends is being really aggressive, trying to get to that goal. Pulsar with the control, trying to pass it. Yeah. Oh, Riverside with a nice goal for Cosmic Legends. I think your mic is not on. Hold on, let me. Yeah, there you go. His mic wasn't on. Sorry, people. But Cosmic Legends with the first goal.
How about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Can you
You're
hear me
good.
now?
Yeah. But what you were saying, sorry.
No, I was just saying with Overwatch is such a chaotic game.
Yeah.
And Rocket League is very similar, just with a few people, few less people. How do you see any similarities between these two games?
It depends on what you say similarity. What similarity when there's people running around just all over the place? Yes, that is chaotic. But with the coordination and nice attempt by IHS, with the coordination of positioning of what they're doing, I would say, in my opinion, is totally different from what it is Overwatch. Well, Overwatch, there's obviously there's high ground, there's low ground, and obviously like that. But with this one, you're positioned in like different corners, the middle of the field. Riverside with another goal. Cosmic Legends with the .2 on the board.
There's a reason why they call him the GOAT.
Yeah, I forgot to point it out. Riverside is their pretty much the GOAT of the Rocket League team.
Leader.
Yeah, team leader.
He made the high school team as a
seventh grader. That I never heard of before in my life,
right?
but that is
insane?
Really impressive.
Yep.
As a seven, I still can't believe that. As a seventh
And
grader,
again.
another goal. Cosmic Legends. I'm pretty sure that was an accidental goal by IHS. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Already 3 points on the board, and it's 2 minutes into the game.
Cosmic Legends now.
Yeah. It's already 2 minutes into the game. First touch by Cosmic Legends. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 1 point on the board, IHS. Well, I feel like for Cosmic Legends, or for Riverside at least, that's not really a big problem for him.
Yeah, based on if he keeps playing like he is.
Yeah. And it's all it is. It's just nice composure from this game. Like you said, from Overwatch too, it's all it needs is composure, and that's what you really need to win for. To be honest.
All the chaos that's going on, it's just taking that and really slowing things down.
Yeah.
It's been fun watching these kids grow. When they first came and started at Valhallan, they were very kind of jittery and all over the place.
Yeah.
And you hear about it in college sports, especially in like football.
Yeah.
That players.
Riverside with another goal.
The
Cosmic
GOAT
Legends
with the quad.
Yes.
So, but you hear college football players talk about it all the time. The older they get, the more the game slows down.
Yeah.
And I think we're starting to see that with some of our players, especially in Rocket League.
Yeah,
right. The game slows down, they're just getting better and better.
Yeah, from what I heard, a lot from you and Christian, like you said, some of these kids never played this game probably before in their lives, and they just decided to try it out. But when they come in and when they practice, they start getting better. They come from pretty much from the bottom to the top, and so that's pretty much what I'm seeing from Riverside and the team in general. It's just from what you guys told me, how they progressed it's really impressive, because not a lot of kids, well, nowadays in the gaming industry, it's certain games that are really like Fortnite, all the other main games, and I'm glad to see that Rocket League is still getting attention to this day. So really impressive. Right now, from what it looks like, Cosmic Legends with another goal by Riverside.
Who would have thought?
That was a nice. It was like a little side shot from the wall.
Just doing his own thing out here.
Oh, that was nice. See, that's the one thing that Rocket League does that no other game has. It says you have to be at a nice, perfect angle to get the goal, and that's what he did. It was a nice angle. And
it's funny, before this match started, we were watching these guys warm up a
yeah.
little bit, and they were doing that aerial ball.
Yeah, the aerial ball. Yeah.
Going through the rings and trying to keep control of the car, and now we're seeing it. Right,
yeah, we're seeing them.
Here
comes.
That
Camp
was
Hill.
Big Benny.
Nice shot by Benny. Well,
Benny is one of our unique players. He actually traveled for over an hour to get here every night.
Really?
Yeah, so it is absolutely a pleasure to see him. He's one of the ones you were talking about.
Yeah.
When he started, had very, very little experience.
Yeah.
He couldn't even really get his car off the ground. He was just driving around on the field.
An hour? That's dedication. I keep telling you, that is dedication that these kids have. They want to learn.
Yeah, between mom, making that effort to just get him here and religiously, week in, week out.
Yeah. Shout out to the parents that really want to see their kid just have fun. That's what I like to see, the parents. 5 seconds on the board. Cosmic Legends with another goal. 7-1. I'm already having fun. This is like, this
That's
you.
everybody. That's
Yeah.
the whole team got one.
Like you guys weren't like you guys were serious when you told him like this kid is just like he's the leader of the team, and that's what he's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, perfect setup by Riverside. Gavin comes in and finishes it off.
Yeah. Seems like Riverside is going to come back with a nice aerial to get the ball and control in the air.
See, can they keep it up?
Oh, time is up.
One done.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this is like a first of 7, right? 7 games?
Best of 3.
Or best of 3, okay.
Oh wait, best of 5.
Best of 5, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. They got a couple.
down.
Yep. They got a couple
I'm
others
gonna
to
leave you
go.
for a minute. I'm gonna go check on our Marvel Rivals players, see how
Okay.
they're doing. I'll be back, man.
Okay, yep. Appreciate
All right,
you. Yep.
Take care.
Yes, yes. Cosmic Legends with 7 on the board. They won the game. It is currently 1-0. 4 more games to go. Cosmic Legends on a strong just on a strong lead right now. From what I was told, obviously from the background, that Riverside is the team leader from 7th grade to going into a high school varsity Rocket League team is really impressive. That is some talent. That is talent that not a lot of people have, or not a lot of kids his age have. But it seemed like with the dedication and then with the utmost practice he has, he is looking really strong. As long as his teammates too. His teammates are doing really well. Benny had also a score from a nice assist he had. But that was amazing. Cosmic Legends with 1 point on the board. We're going to see another round at this point. So let's get started. Cosmic Legends with the first touch. IHS is going to get the ball in control, but it looks like Pulsar said no. He's going to want that ball first. But the ball is going to go into IHS territory. So let's see what IHS does. But it looks like Pulsar is going to try to get it into the goal. And IHS with another touch, trying to get into Cosmic Legends territory. But they're having a little difficulty trying to get to the ball. But Pulsar, IHS with a nice defend to the goal. But it looks like IHS is also doing a little dirty work too. They're trying to destroy their cars. That's also another feature that Rocket League has. I don't know if any parents out there know too much about Rocket League, but you can also, at a nice amount of speed, you get boost. You can destroy the cars. Which it's called dirty ball, but I look at it, it's like a little fun. Oh, Cosmic Legends try to get it in, but IHS, Cosmic Legends with the score from the assist from Riverside. This kid is the most impressive human being I ever seen in my life. It's like props to his other team too. Like they're doing pretty good with the assist, getting to the ball, but he's just in there ready to score. He does not want them to get it in. But it seems like IHS trying to get in control of the ball, but Cosmic Legends is not letting him get near it at all.
Quick update for anybody watching Marvel Rivals or want to know about. Hey, guess who just scored again?
Riverside.
The Riverside pulls it out. The goat with the 2.
That like every time I look away, he's just scoring
Right?
every time.
We don't even need to say anything. We're just going to start talking about Marvel Rivals.
We might as well.
We're just going to say, hey, River scored again.
Yeah, we might as well. But you said there was a quick update for Marvel
quick
Rivals.
Update. So our A team won the first map.
Okay.
So they're up 1-0.
Nice.
The B team with Not Again is just starting. They started a little bit late. So
Okay.
no real update there. But we're up 1-0 on the
They-
our A team. So
Oh, they just scored again.
who was that?
I think that's Dade. Dade scored.
Jade.
He's
Dude
you
with the
told
name.
you told me he's the rookie of
He
the
is.
Rocket League. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I was-
our newcomer.
Yeah, I was watching him do the practice, and for a newcomer, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Like the aerials he was doing, I think that was pretty good. And looks like again, IHS trying to get to Cosmic Legends territory, but they're not really. They were having a really bunch of struggles, but
Hold one out.
okay, maybe
Well
not too much
standing.
struggles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
IHS is trying to make it look like a comeback. Riverside looks like he almost tried to block it. I don't know, but with spectating, it looks like he was trying to score it in. He tried to get him a low score in. But Riverside with the first touch, IHS trying to get in control of the ball again. Nice dribble. Pulsar trying to get it away from them. It's so hard because it looks like defending, like from this game, I still find it difficult. Pulsar with the score on the board.
Pulsar, Big Gavin.
Oh my gosh. 4 points on the board for Cosmic Legends. I think I'm have to be biased. It looks like they might take it.
Yeah, they definitely have a good start going.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see them keep it up. You know, one of the big things that Coach Christian has always talked with these guys is communication.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't hear that, but just the progression that we've seen in their gameplay tells me that they're taking that to heart and really improving on that. So
yeah, that's also I was going to ask about that. How is communication like when it comes to Rocket League? Like what is there? Is there like certain phrases, certain words?
Yeah, so you hear a lot of the big things that you hear is defending. So if somebody's going back,
Pulsar,
Gavin with another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if somebody's going to go back and basically play goalie, you'll hear them yell defending.
Yeah.
And the other big one that you hear is center a lot.
Okay.
So if somebody's going to generally, they'll crash on the goal, and they'll hit the ball to try to put it in the center of the goal.
Okay.
But in doing that, they're pulling the defenders into them. But they're not trying to score. They're just trying to bounce it back into the center so that person trailing right behind can come in and hit it.
Okay.
So you'll hear centering a lot.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't think there was too much communication. Obviously, it's soccer or football, whatever you want to say it.
Right.
But usually, I mean, obviously, when it comes to the real life situations too, there's obviously communication, like that passing to your teammate that's trying to run to the ball too. So that would obviously make sense for the video game that's inspired by the sport as well. So
yeah, they often talk about, you know. It looks like it's just complete chaos on the screen.
yeah.
But the players themselves are always talking. They're always thinking 2 to 3 moves ahead.
Yep.
And what am I going to do next with the ball?
Oh, Cosmic Legends, Riverside with the score again. How many scores has he made? It has to be.
Pushing double digits. For sure.
Yeah, it has to be double digits. There's no way. It was mainly him, Dade, and Benny just scoring. That's a Pulsar again with the first touch, but it's going to go into IHS territory. That was almost a close score. Never mind. Shut my mouth. That was a quick goal. Who made that goal? That was.
Great play. River played it off, and then Walken just came in and knocked it in.
Oh, it was Dade. Dade's looking like he's getting pretty smooth out there. It's getting pretty warm. And like you said, okay, so put me in the kid's position. How does it feel when you're just new to the game, you have no knowledge of it, but coming into practice, how do you feel?
So when you first start, especially in a game like Rocket League, again, we talk about that chaos. You know, that game, everything is so fast.
Yeah.
When you're
Oh, it looks like IHS with another second score.
yeah, keeping it respectable.
Yeah.
But everything is so fast; it's just chaos. So it can be very overwhelming.
Yeah.
But luckily, we have one of the best coaches around in Coach Christian, who does a great job of bringing it down to the kids' level and helping them understand. Okay, you know, if we focus on the fundamentals, everything else takes care of itself.
Yeah.
So when he talks about not playing selfishly and worrying about what you're going to do, you know, playing for the team, scoring the goals, taking a pass, whether you get an assist or a goal, it's the same thing as far as the team is concerned.
Yeah.
So Christian does a great job of helping the kids understand how important that is, which is what you see going on right now. You know, there's a ton of everything that they do is team play.
Yep.
There's not a lot of individuals. You know, we see Rivers scoring a lot of goals, but it's because his teammates are setting him up.
Yeah. That's the thing too. That's what I've been seeing. Like the kids like Pulsar, Dade, and then River, they all are really good just setting the ball up, whether it's bouncing the ball or just putting the ball right where he can easily just get a goal.
Yep.
And so what's like comparing Cosmic Legends and IHS, I feel like Cosmic Legends has way better just setups. That's what I'm taking out of it.
I would agree. Yeah, from what you see IHS doing a lot of what we call chasing.
Yeah.
Where all three of the players are just chasing the ball, which is fine. But if you have all three of your players chasing the ball, the other team has one person that's moving that ball,
Yeah.
and they are able to put it out. The other player or the other team has two players that are free to score.
Yeah, like you said, complete chaos. That's pretty much what it's done. Cosmic Legends is going to take the second round for them. It is currently 2-0 on the board. Yeah, 2-0 on the
2-0.
board. And just
I'm gonna go see if I can get an update on Marvel Rivals.
okay, yep. It's pretty much no mercy on Cosmic Legends, and they do not want IHS anywhere near the ball. These kids are phenomenal coming from the bottom and going out to the top. Also, with Riverside leading them to the victory, but we also got to give props to Benny, Calvin, and Dade. They're doing really good with communication, setting up for goals, and then getting goals themselves whenever they see the chance. And so this is really awesome to watch. The next match is about to start in 16 seconds. So we are going. So do not go anywhere. We're about to see more Rocket League. So props to also Coach Christian for giving his knowledge on the game and just giving all these kids the amount of experience for this game, because this game is awesome. But we are going to look for the next match. The next match is going to start right here in a bit. So let's get this thing started. I still can't believe it's 7th grade going into a varsity high school Rocket League team, and Pulsar is going to have the first touch. The same with Benny. Benny's going to score. Cosmic Legends with 1 on the board, and it's by Benny.
My boy Benny.
Yeah. He made a score. He found an opening, but IHS tried to block it, but it wasn't there in time. It was a weird angle with them trying to get that aerial block. I think that's what it's called.
Worth it.
Yeah. It was not even within a minute of the game starting, and he already got it.
8 seconds looks like.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Quick update for Marvel Rivals. Not again. Won their match 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Complete domination from
Oh,
Not again. So they're
from
on-
what I hear, they sound like they're dominating.
Yeah, so on to the semifinals for them.
Oh, okay.
And then again, which is our A team for Marvel Rivals, won the first map. The second map is a little bit tighter.
Okay.
So they are still in that map. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. But
Okay.
yeah, Not again pulled it out. They're
Nice.
on to the semis. While again is still playing.
Yeah, shout out to the Marvel Rivals team. Seems like they're doing great. They're having fun in the background. Riverside left another goal on the board, 2-0 for Cosmic Legends. I every time I look away, it's just he's scoring. At this point I can just go to sleep, and then
Yeah.
he's already scoring.
You hear the sound effects kick off, and it's just, who could that be?
Yeah, definitely. It's either out of him, Benny, or Dade. But it looks like Cosmic Legends is going to have the first touch. Pulsar is going to come onto the wall with the nice bounce dribble.
Double aerial
Oh my
control.
God.
Look at that.
He's just showing off.
Yeah, right?
He's just showing off.
Looking
That
like
was nice.
LeBron out there dribbling up the court.
Yeah. So what would you call that? Is that something that's just a dribble, or is just a nice?
Tell you what, man, you can name it. How
You
about
can
that?
name it.
Yeah. We'll have him up here in a little bit. We'll
Yeah.
have him name it.
We're gonna call it the Pulsar. We're gonna
like
call it. All right, but now Pulsar with a free goal, but blocked. But a nice block by IHS. It seems like I think IHS might be getting a little bit together on their defense, but it's just from what I see, it's a bit too many people on the goal.
Yeah, it might be
So-
too little, too late.
Oh, Pulsar with a nice goal
Yeah,
from.
pulling it out again.
Seemed like he was hanging from the goal. He just threw it in. That's what it looked like.
just hanging there.
Yeah. That's what I like. You can hit it from any angle and the ball will go in, but you got to try your best. It's like that focus. You got to really have in the ball as a goalie.
It's one of the things I like about Rocket League is it's one of the games that we talk about all the time when kids are here that they're not just playing a game, they're learning.
Yeah, they're learning.
And Rocket League specifically, geometry is so important. The angles that these kids are playing, the shots that they're taking,
Yeah.
it absolutely applies to everything they do.
Yeah. So obviously you said geometry is really involved. Obviously, some of these kids probably aren't ready to even take geometry yet, but they can. You can,
true, yeah.
but they can learn just by playing the video game. Sometimes video games have educational, like teaching as well.
There's always something that we can learn.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice defense from IHS there.
Yep. Seems like IHS is a little scrambled at the moment, but they're trying to figure it out who's going to try to be goalie. And it seems like one is always sticking to the board, but the two are always going to be center. So,
Ideally, you want one person kind of hanging back, being your goalie, and the other two, you got an attacker and a
Yep.
midfielder.
seems like Riverside is going to try to get the ball back, but IHS is going to have the ball in Cosmic Legend
Shit,
territory.
there.
Yep.
Benny with a good centering pass.
It's back and forth. It looks like back and forth
Yeah.
now. IHS, I don't know what IHS at. Plan. Oh, I think that was a block or maybe a miscalculation.
Cosmic Legends is just their defense
Yeah.
is just dominating right now.
So I also seen in the game, I seen like if you get a certain amount of boost, you can run into the cars. Does that mainly do anything for them, or is that like any purpose, or is it just like a?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice goal from
Gavin
Pulsar
coming
again.
in with another goal. But yeah, you can demo players.
Okay.
You hit them with full boost, and it will demo the car, and it basically just kind of kicks them off the screen for a few seconds. It gives you a man advantage.
Okay.
So I think it's somewhere between like 3 and 5 seconds. I don't know
Okay.
what it is. But it's a nice little tactic, but it does take up a lot of boost.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure that if you're going to go for it, that you make the contact and hit them.
So it's pretty much like tackling, but without the cards and all that.
Exactly what it is. Yep.
Okay, that's interesting. So I mean, there's a point in it, but there's not really a point in it. So it just depends on the situation, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a point. It's definitely strategic.
Okay.
It is a gamble because if you miss, you're way out of position.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's absolutely a point to it. Anytime you can give your team a man advantage, is a good goal.
Oh, Riverside, the
He's
nice
cherry
goal.
picking now. He's
Yeah.
just standing in front of the goal.
It was
Just gonna hang out here.
Yeah,
my
it was a
dog
nice-
comes over, just a little love tap.
nice light tap. That's all he had to do. I mean, he doesn't really have to do much other just be in the goal. It seems like Marvel Rivals is having another fantastic job over there.
Big boom for Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that
That's
they
what
probably pulled it
that's
out,
what
so-
probably they picked up in the mic too.
Yeah. We'll go see if I can get a peek in and see what
Okay,
happens.
yeah, you do that. At the moment, we see Cosmic Legends trying to put the ball in the IHS territory. Benny trying to get a nice angle to try to get a score, but it looks like Pulsar's trying to give him that one chance. Also, with Riverside coming in and trying to get the ball to IHS territory. Benny with a nice aerial tap. Let's see if Pulsar can get it, but no, unfortunately, Riverside. It's like back and forth now. Both teams, Riverside, but IHS blocks it. Let's see if Pulsar can do something. He's going to try to get it off the wall. Man, this is intense. I've been sitting here like my hands have been sweating the entire time. I know if I was ever in their situation, my hands would be sweaty and nervous the entire time because I know this game. Oh, Benny with a nice goal, 7 on the board for Cosmic Legends. It is a 3-0 match at the moment.
Semifinals are looking like they're punching that ticket. So
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals, our A team there again just pulled out an awesome comeback to tie it up in the second map.
Really?
1-1 in the second map.
Okay.
Overall, they're still up 1-0.
Yeah.
But in maps, the second map they're 1-1.
Yeah. Would
See how
you?
that plays out.
Yeah. Would you say? I know there's a lot of comparison with Marvel Rivals and Overwatch, but what do you think about your thoughts on the comparison? I know they're totally two different games, but they're both hero shooters. Pulsar with a nice goal again. Cosmic Legends with 8-0 on the board. 5 seconds left in a round.
Yeah, the big thing between Marvel Rivals and Overwatch is Marvel Rivals features the Marvel characters that everybody knows.
Yeah.
Overwatch kind of proved out the gameplay, and the Marvel Rivals came in and said, okay, yeah, we're going to take everything you did and you learned about the gameplay, and then we're going to add our amazing stable of characters.
Yeah.
As we watch Cosmic Legends wrap it up
Yeah.
here with the victory.
The Cosmic Legends was another victory. It's what 3-0, right?
Quick 3-0, that
Yeah.
should be it for them. They are on to the semifinals.
Wow.
And so while next week is going to be a bye, but then we will have the semifinals the week after that.
Okay.
And we are definitely in for a tough match.
I can't wait.
Semifinals will be a big matchup. We don't know who we're going to play yet, obviously, but we do know both teams that it could be, and they are both strong teams.
Both strong teams. Okay.
We're very much looking forward to that one.
I'm ready for all three of these kids
Absolutely.
to go against, especially for Pulsar, Riverside, and Benny. Strong kids.
Yeah, so let's get some of them up here for a quick
Okay.
interview. Sound
Yeah,
good?
let's do that. Yep. Congratulations, an unfortunate loss for IHS. IHS did great. Uh-oh.
So I was wrong. Apparently, it's a best of 7.
Best of
I thought
7,
it was a
okay.
Best of 5, but we gotta get one more still. So we're
Okay.
not quite ready for interviews yet.
So it's a one more game?
Well,
Or-
if we win it, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they're
Minimum
gonna
one
yeah,
more game.
yeah. I'm sure they're gonna win it, but we're gonna go back. It's miscommunication. It's fine.
Yep.
They seem like they want to play more anyways.
Playoffs get a little extra. involved,
Yeah.
you know, so normally it's a best of 5. Playoffs show up as a best of 7.
Okay. So how many games do they normally gotta win? It's like 4, maybe.
Normally it's 3. Normally
Three.
it's best of 5, so
Okay.
you win 3 and you're done.
Okay.
This being a best of 7, obviously they gotta win one more. So
Okay. Yep.
we'll see how it plays out.
Hopefully, I'm trying to also root for IHS too to see if they can do a little change.
Of course, we want to see them. You know, we always root for a good game.
Yeah, always, and that's what it comes to. It's always having fun, learning. Obviously, learning from your losses.
100%.
And it's always you can't well, from what my coaches too from my esports team is like you can't always win. So, but walking.
Nate's starting it off.
Yeah, Dade's starting it off with a nice goal.
Dude with a name.
Yeah,
man.
dude with the A, yeah. And from him being as of now, I think he's advanced from being a newcomer.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he's only been here for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
And he's already making his mark, and you know we're starting to see him have an impact on the game. Of course,
Riverside.
the man River coming
Yeah,
in.
they
Just
really.
putting a little exclamation point on it.
Yeah, I think they really want to win it fast. It seems either they got to use the bathroom or they just got to really win it fast.
River is, if you've ever met River, I'm sure he's going to come up here and
Yeah,
talk to you in just
100%.
a while. But when you talk to him, you'll see he's a no mercy kind of kid.
Yeah,
You know, he is
that's what it
so
seemed like.
focused. Yeah, he when he's in game, he's locked in and just bring me the goals, all the goals. I want all the goals.
Where do you see his future? Obviously, you just said he already was on a pulsar with a nice goal. 7th grade as a kid, going into the high school leagues
Yep.
for Rocket League. Where I see his future probably into the higher esports leagues for
I
Rocket
can
League.
definitely see that happening.
Yeah.
You know, he's only 12 years old.
Yeah.
Which is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
At 12 years old, he's playing like this. He will definitely get some love from some colleges. We start recruiting our players at 14.
Yeah.
We try to get. We start at 14 so that by the time that they get to their junior and senior
Dade
year,
with a nice
Dade
goal.
with another one. Coming in big, Dade.
Yeah.
But yeah, once they get to that junior and senior year of high
Mm-hmm.
school, they've already got kind of their name out there. They got a little bit of a resume built up.
Yep.
So there's a really good chance for them to do something with those if they want.
Yeah. 100%.
So yeah, I can absolutely see River getting some love from multiple colleges.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get a big sponsor one day.
No
When he's already going into a varsity at 12 years old, or maybe young, or however younger he was in
Yeah,
7th grade.
he was 11 when it happened.
He was
his
11,
first
yeah.
year. Yeah, he's already played.
That
one
is
year.
young.
Yeah.
He's not even an adult yet.
Yep.
And so I agree to what you say. He's going to get a lot of love. 100%. And what he's doing right now, he's definitely going to take it with him to the far future.
100%.
So
Yeah, I don't remember what happened. I think last year his team lost in the state championship. So, as an 11-year-old, they made it all the way to the state finals.
that's
Didn't quite pull it out. Don't quote me on that. I could be
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
But I'm almost positive that they made it all the way. And
Riverside
didn't
with
quite pull it out.
another long goal that was across from the map.
With goals like that, though, you can tell Riverside's hungry and wants to bring home that state
Yeah,
championship.
yeah,
and
no,
wrap it up
he-
this year for sure.
He wants a banner.
Yeah, no doubt.
He wants a banner 100%. But that's awesome. I definitely think he's going to get recognition. And how he's playing right now, okay, never mind. And how, like I said, how he's
talking about it.
yeah. What I think right now, I don't think he needs any kind of coaching, in my opinion.
Well,
Or maybe probably from Coach Christian, 100%.
yeah, you know.
Till he gets older, but he has that knowledge from Christian himself, and
I tell you what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to pull up one of our other gamers who has a little bit of experience behind the
Okay.
casting booth here to come up and just talk a little bit.
Okay.
Rocket League's not her game.
yeah,
But you know, it's always fun getting Evie involved
Yeah.
and letting her talk. So I'm gonna have her come up and she's gonna finish off this match with you.
okay, all right, let's do that.
All right, see ya.
Oh, looks like Pulsar with a nice goal. Welcome.
Oh, hello. How's
Introduce
it going?
yourself.
Hi, well, I'm Evie. I know a lot of you guys know me. I'm up here quite often, but yeah, I'm in-game name is Animal Team. I play Valhallan and Marvel Rivals, so
Nice. Now, how do you like about Rocket League? You like it? Is it kind of game you're interested in trying out?
I've tried it out. I definitely am not quite as coordinated
Nice.
with the controller.
Yeah.
So, but I played it for fun. I've played with Coach Christian before.
Nice.
Just for fun, so I understand it a little bit.
Now, for the games you are familiar with,
Oh.
like Valorant,
More aim.
Yeah, more aim.
yeah.
now,
Okay.
do you think it's way different from how you play Rocket League? 100%. Yeah.
For sure. Rocket League feels like a completely
Riverside with
different
another goal. 8-0.
From what I've been watching, River is cooking.
He's a good
so
kid.
locked in. Yeah,
From the coaches, they've been telling me
for sure.
he is going to take home that he's going to probably take
Oh.
it home.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. They're all. I've been here pretty much from the starting from Valhallan, so
Okay.
getting to know and watch everybody grow and watching myself grow with the coaches has always been a fun thing. But
Now, from what I told, you guys are like a family, obviously.
oh, for sure, yeah.
Now, you're pretty just much close with everybody on the team, Valorant, Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals. So you feel like it's just a family it's like a family you never had
sure.
kind of thing, right?
You get close when you're gaming together.
Yeah.
We just saw a good score there.
Yeah. That was actually Pulsar by Calvin.
Nice, wow.
That was actually a nice goal. So I even told coaches, like, family's not always blood. It's always by
For
the
sure,
people you
yeah,
hang out
uh-huh.
with.
Yeah, for sure. I have a lot of people that I would consider family who aren't.
Oh,
my
yeah.
friends.
Now, I'm obviously an Overwatch and fighting game person. Have you tried Overwatch? Yeah.
I was on the team one of their first teams that they had. But then the game started dying, so that's why I moved to Marvel Rivals
Yeah.
when it came out.
Okay.
So because to me Marvel, it's not exactly the same, but it's similar.
IHS with their first goal. I don't know if they'll come back, but
Yeah, but
It's-
you know, one goal slips by sometimes.
Yeah.
It happens. So it happens to the best of us.
Riverside is definitely never going to let that. He's just toying with them at the moment, as you can obviously see. But so Marvel Rivals is obviously complete different game,
For sure, yeah.
different mechanics. Obviously, it's with Marvel characters.
Yeah.
Obviously, are you a big Marvel person?
Oh, for
Or
sure,
yeah. Obviously, who do you main in Marvel Rivals?
I'm definitely a healer in Marvel
Healer?
Rivals.
Okay.
So between both of our healers, thankfully me and her, we both main different healers, so it kind of all comes together.
Okay, nice.
Do you play Rocket League?
I used to as a kid. We got
Yeah.
Dade on the nice score on the board is 10-1. I used to play Rocket League when it first came out around 2015. That was
Oh,
a
wow.
long time ago.
Yeah.
I was still in elementary going into middle school.
Yeah. Wow.
But this game is old. It may look
Yeah.
cool, but it's still an old game.
Yeah.
But we got Cosmic Legends trying to get the ball into IHS territory, but it seems like IHS trying not to let him get it through. So, but it looks like Dade is trying to get it, but it looks like the IHS 30 seconds. They might as well just play time.
From what I've seen Camp Hill during Rocket League, they're really good on keeping it on an attacker's side. They
Oh, yeah.
have good defense, but they always seem to be keeping it on the other team's side. They're always constantly attacking on their side.
Yeah,
And-
when I watch you guys are like really aggressive when you guys are playing, and I was like, that's what I told the coach. I was like, I like when they're kind of aggressive.
Yeah, I feel like when we're playing our games, there's constantly something happening. We're not really sitting back and watching it. We're always trying to keep momentum and keep playing.
Oh yeah. Also with a nice goal, 11-1 on the
Clean
board.
score. Wow. What a great game they played.
Yeah.
Is this the first game or is it?
Oh no, this is the last.
This is their last game.
This is
Wow.
the last
yeah,
game.
I'm late to the game.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I'm late.
Yeah, you missed a lot because me and Coach Andrew
Oh, yeah,
were.
I forgot. Yeah, I just
yeah.
played Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, he was giving me the update,
Yeah.
and you guys were rolling. It seems like you guys were having fun rolling the other team.
We won both. They got one on us. but
Okay. Who is leading like the team a little bit? Do you know if
who's
there's
leading?
anybody?
Oh,
Yeah.
Honestly, we switch. It switches throughout the whole entire game. Everyone plays their important role in Marvel Rivals, so I wouldn't say one person's
Nice.
carrying, but definitely Thunda. He is one of our better players, so he's
Nice.
well.
Alrighty. It seems like the game is over. It was a 5-0 sweep,
Wow!
and so
Congratulations, Camp Hill.
yeah. I'm going to do a post-game interview. Thank you for having me up here, or having you up here.
Oh, yeah.
And appreciate you introducing yourself. It's my first time. I got to get to know everybody.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
I'm going to have some people.
Yeah.
You want to go ask Coach Christian,
Yeah,
see who
I'll
he
do
wants?
that.
Okay. All right, we're going to do a post-game interview. We're going to have we're going to have River. Pick up that headset right there, man. You want? All right. Welcome. Who do we have here today? The River?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, man? It's nice to get to know you. I heard a lot about you. You are a big deal for the Rocket League team.
Yeah.
How do you feel? How was the game? It looked like you were pretty loose out there, man. It seemed like you didn't really care.
I mean, I felt good.
You felt good?
Yeah. This is definitely probably the best game we've had.
Okay.
Yeah. Our team has good synergy now.
Mhm.
Yep.
So I heard you also went on a high school varsity team for Rocket League. And when you got announced for that, how'd you feel?
I felt good. Yeah.
Was it like a big experience? You had people that had probably way more experience with you with the game at the time. Did you get good knowledge for them? You obviously practiced, played a lot of games with them.
Mhm.
What did you gain from just playing with them?
Well, the team disbanded quite recently because there weren't enough players to fill the spaces.
Mhm.
And obviously I'm in middle school, so I can't really do a high
Yeah.
school stuff
Yeah.
that much. So we were about the same rank.
Mhm.
I learned a lot about like positioning and like looking for your teammates. That's probably the biggest part in Rocket League.
Yep, 100%. And now, for your other teammates, obviously there's a lot of trust when it comes to that game. Obviously, I 100% think you trust your teammates. What do you guys do when like you think it's that trust? You think you feel there's a lot of trust when it comes to Rocket League?
Yeah, it's all about if you don't trust your teammates in any type of game, in any type of team game.
Mhm.
If you don't trust your teammates, you're basically going to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But you did great, man. I heard a lot of good stuff about you. Me and Coach Andrew, we were talking about you. We think Rocket League is going to be your future, and you're going to be doing great in the collegiate area. And you gained a lot of experience from the high school league too. And so I think you're going to do pretty great. All right.
All right.
Nice knowing you. Good stuff out there.
All right.
Good job carrying the team. All right. All right. We're going to get somebody else out here.
All right.
All right. Welcome, welcome. You can grab the headset.
Okay.
All right. Should be other way. Yep. All right. So tell me, who do we have here today?
My name is Benjamin Green.
Benjamin, or they known you as Benny? Benny. All right. Welcome. All right. 5-0 sweep. How'd you feel? Like how was it?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Now, I also heard good stuff a lot about you too. You first came in here, you had no knowledge of Rocket League. And then you came in, Coach Christian obviously helped you get that learning experience. How does it feel just playing the game the first time you came in?
I had no idea what was going on. Um, what I really was doing was just running into the ball. I didn't have a sense of direction. I just spammed the boost button and
Yeah.
just rammed my car into the ball.
Yeah.
constantly.
So now you have a lot of experience now. I seen you get a lot of goals. Good job on both you and River and Dade. You did great. And so what do you think Rocket League is going to be your main game? Is there any other games you play besides Rocket League?
A lot of different things, like the classic Zelda, Roblox, all
Okay.
that jazz.
Nice.
I play a lot of board games. Exploding Kittens is one of my favorites.
Nice.
I love playing Monopoly with my grandma. I always get the orange and red, like that one little corner of the
Yeah.
orange and red spots.
Yeah, so I had Riverside up here, and I was also asking him about trust in his teammates. Obviously, when it comes to Rocket League, there's a lot of trust, and when it was setting up the ball, obviously, I think you guys have trust in each other. But what do you think when it comes to having teammates in Rocket League? What is that bond you guys have when you guys are practicing together?
I feel like I have a bond where I can safely depend on them based on their like overall skill level. Cause one of them's diamond, I think one of them's champ.
Okay. Some big ranks. Big
Yeah, yeah. And they're overall really good friends to hang around with. So
Yeah.
I can relate to them and bond with them on both a mental and like emotional level.
Okay. And I got one more thing. I think it's you that drives an hour, or your mom drives you an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout outs to mom. I even told Coach Andrew, it's like that's that dedication. It's the dedication to Rocket League. Do you think that's going to be your future, trying and go into the collegiate esports league?
It's definitely up there with one of my top goals of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you stick with it. You did really good. You, Riverside, Pulsar, even Dade. You guys did really good helping each other, that trust, and you guys did awesome. Congrats on your 5-0 sweep. It was nice knowing you. Nice introducing yourself to me. We're going to have somebody else up here, probably Coach Christian. So you have a good one, all right?
See ya.
Yep. Yep. Welcome,
Oh man,
Coach Christian.
the shoes on the other foot
Yeah.
this time, I think.
How was it, man?
Man, it was great.
Yeah.
You know, huge shout out to everybody. You know, to River, Gavin, Benny, and Dade. They all played phenomenally.
They did awesome.
Yeah, they're just really proud of the guys. Really proud of the progression and everything they've put in. So, just proud we got a win too. That's always
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, the game was mostly on Riverside.
Yeah.
Every time me and Coach Andrew would look away, he would score. Same with Pulsar. They would just score multiple goals. I don't even know. I think at this point, I think his board was on triple digits.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So-
I can't talk about enough about either of those guys. River especially. I mean, he is quite a young gun still. But
He has a future, man.
Yeah, yeah. The amount of play that guy has, but also the maturity and the awareness of
Yeah.
everything, like that is a seasoned veteran at
Yeah.
a very young age. So he's going to continue to do well, and hopefully we'll see him in the future doing even better.
Yeah, definitely. So, as a team, do you think these guys would continue playing together, whatever team they go on in the collegiate world?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, of course, I would love to see that. You know, probably just as much as I do.
Yeah.
The esports world is very rocky.
Yeah,
and
it is. Yep.
Things take you certain ways. You know, River and Gavin have a great connection. You know, they play a lot outside of here as well. So, will it happen? I don't know.
Yeah.
But it would be amazing, and would fill me with a lot of joy to eventually one day see both those guys in college playing on the same team.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I also told them they have a future together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
How well they're playing.
Yes. Yep.
So you being their coach, giving them the knowledge and the experience, it seems like they really enjoy the game. Even like they have outside games too, but it seems like Rocket League they just take more time in because it's the game they love. It's the game you're teaching them.
I mean, I can speak again for both of those guys specifically.
Yeah.
You know, I joke with them. You know, I tell them that I want them to play the game, and both of them will be like, I'll be like, yeah, I don't need you guys to play 1,000 hours a week, and then both of
Yeah.
them will look at me and go, well, coach, I don't play much short of that anyway. So I'm like, all right, but no, those guys, they love the game, they love to play, they love to get better, and that's the most important part.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, well, congratulations, coach, on
Thank you
your
very
win.
much.
That was a nice 5-0 sweep.
Absolutely.
And those kids did amazing. Unfortunate for IHS. It seems like it was a little bit things going. It was a little rigged, but
yeah.
it seems like you guys had the upper hand. So
Absolutely.
congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And it looks like we're gonna end it here. I think
Nope.
that's all.
We're gonna do some.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do some Marvel Rivals interviews.
Oh yeah.
But
Marvel
you're
Rivals.
gonna lead. I'm
Okay.
not.
All right. Let's do that.
I was the interviewee this time.
Yeah, because he was our Coach Andrew was getting the updates.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Welcome back. All right, so tell me how you guys did on Marvel Rivals. I know we were getting some voice updates, but tell me what was going on. What was the first round like?
First round was pretty much we stopped them at first point on Spider, I think it's called Spider Islands or whatever. And we stopped them at the bridge, and then when it was attack, we just kind of pushed it on through, and then we got to that point. That was a pretty quick first game for us. Second game, we lost first point on domination, and we kind of had a little rough comp. We were trying, that didn't work out, so then we switched to more comfortable characters that we like, and the second one went well. It was like kind of, I would say we won, and they kind of got like half, and then last one was an absolute roll, and we finished it off the game there.
Yeah. So the team you guys are playing, were they tough? Were they
They
just?
had some good comps, but our comp was definitely just a little bit better.
Yeah. You can be absolutely
Yeah.
biased. There's no
We definitely are working a lot more on our communications. So when a magic is jumping on our backline, we all turn around, which was against their favor since they're playing some dive characters.
Okay.
Since we've been working all season on when someone's on our backline, we all turn around, except for maybe our Gru. If we have a group player, he just keeps walling to separate us, and then the person in the back is just absolutely dead.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just unfortunate for other teams that play dive characters, but good for us in the way we've worked that out.
Good. Now, for the second round, what was that like? Where the enemy team started getting a little knowing what you guys were gonna do? Okay.
So like I said, the first point the first domination point we lost. They were honestly, I think we're just getting staggered. We got a little bit too excited after our first win.
Obviously,
and,
yeah.
yeah. That tends to happen. We got a little bit more sprawled out, and so the one they won, we realized that we kind of need to lock back in, and we need to play people we were more comfortable with.
Yep.
And so we had to rebuild our team since they kind of figured out. That's when they started playing the magic, and we weren't quite prepared for that. And we realized that if magic jumps on our back, we all have to turn around. And then we were playing Groot because he got a buff, and it all just worked out.
So
better.
it's probably a few minutes into the game, you guys started to realize they're being serious. They don't want to be toyed around.
For sure.
They want to be treated as like another opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys obviously have to lock in. Obviously, you guys were really excited, but you took that excitement and won.
Yeah.
So.
It was definitely, and I think we learned a lot from the first one that we lost. That we realized that we need to just maybe stick more together, kind of as a death pile, if they're gonna be playing these backlining characters that are gonna jump on our backline.
Alrighty, and I got one more for you.
Yeah.
So when obviously you said communication, right? So what do you think? Everybody has to talk. Is there an IGL or in-game leader for the stream?
Evan is our IGL, and he definitely gives our plays, and we just kind of try to coordinate a lot of our utilities, and especially with healers, ults, and which ones we're teaming together, and I think that really helps with our communication. Everyone's pretty talkative on our team, so it's helpful.
Good. Well, congratulations on the Marvel Rivals team. Heard you guys did great.
Thank you.
Are you guys still in the playoffs, right?
Yes, we are moving on.
Yep. All right. Sick.
All right.
Well, this is. I think we're gonna. Or is Coach?
We have Coach, and then
Yeah.
Able to end.
All right. Coach.
Hello.
Welcome. What'd you think? Were you excited? Were you tense?
Pretty happy. There's a few moments was like, okay, but we kind of cleaned up. I said both teams advanced to the next round of playoffs, with only dropping 1 point for both teams.
Yeah.
So
obviously, as a coach, you're gonna notice a lot of stuff. Some key stuff you probably taught them, but obviously some mistakes. when a kid does a mistake, what do you tell them, or what's the best advice you can give them that can give them that boost of morale?
Yeah, so if a kid's making a mistake, I try not to, go too detail into it in
Yeah.
the game.
Mhm.
Just put it out, be like, this is what you got to do to fix it, and
Mhm.
then just let them keep playing. I'd
Yeah.
say don't really want to get like really on them in the moment
Mm.
because you don't want to like really get on their mental. Maybe they'll start playing worse because they're like, oh, I'm making all these mistakes. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So it's really just be like, okay, this is something you did wrong. You can do this to do better, and then just letting them play the game.
Yeah.
Because we can always fix stuff afterwards. But if they're just bad mental for the rest of the game because I'm like, oh, you did this wrong, this, and this, and really get on them about it, they might start playing worse. And I don't want that. I want them to be able to play their best.
Yeah,
so.
100%. Now, it seemed like obviously we heard in the background that they were really having fun. Just sounds like rolling the team, pretty much.
Yeah.
But Evie was also saying there was a moment in time where they had to lock in. Did you notice that the team was like, it's enough playing around, they want to be taken seriously kind of moment?
Definitely. I would say, I think the first map we pulled up on a comp they weren't ready for.
Yeah.
It really caught them off guard, and we were able to really like pretty much spawn hold them.
Okay.
They didn't cap any points. So I think that kind of got in our heads like, oh, this team's not that good.
Yeah.
We can kind of mess around, and then they took the first point off of us and like, oh, we gotta lock in.
Yeah, lock in. Yep.
Which we did. We took the next 2 points and won the map, but definitely going from spawn holding a team, and you're like, oh, we can roll this team, not really, but and then them taking a point off is really like wake up, like this is playoffs, not they're not all everyone's here to play, so you really gotta focus.
All right, and I got one more for you. So for the Marvel Rivals team, and also you're a coach for Overwatch as well. What is your 2 main goals for both teams when they get out of here and realize, oh, this is the real life collegiate, kind of
Definitely.
time?
I want them to be able to like communicate effectively. That's just in general,
Yeah,
not
that's
just in video games. If they're in school, ask for help. Really be able to communicate with your people, like if you're working on a group project, all that kind of stuff. Communication is really helpful and helps you succeed in that.
Okay.
And then just working with a team.
Yeah.
Being able to work together on a team is really important when it comes to school, work, just life in general. Understanding how to give directions if you're the leader or follow them if you're not.
Yep.
Are really strong skills to have.
100%. All right, appreciate you, Coach,
thank
and
you.
congrats on your win on the Marvel Rivals
Thank you.
team.
Have a good night.
I think we got one more thing. No? All right, I think we're good to go here. Congratulations on the Rocket League team, Coach
Yep,
Christian.
Of course, appreciate that.
And
Yeah, like I
famous
say,
pretty well.
we're gonna come up here to close, so tune in tomorrow, where I believe you'll get to see both of us.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
yeah.
again, get to do some Valorant, which you guys know I love to cast Valorant, and
yeah.
hoping to see some good matches. Both teams have made playoffs, so
That's where my game is too.
yep. So you get a lot more in-depth information, a lot more fun up here, and from myself, Coach Christian, and everybody here at Valhallan Camp Hill. Thank you guys so much, and good night, everybody.
Yep, good night.